Attention, attention, League of Legends community. The fields of justice need to be notified of this very important bulletin. The best summoners on the fields, Luna and Lido, bring to you today the first of many episodes detailing our very important, our extremely important opinions on the champions and their skins. We decide who needs more, who needs less, who needs to be ignored, and we discuss their importance in the League of Legends community.
What?
Today, we start with Ahri because we're looking at all champions in alphabetical order. We begin with Ahri, we end with Anivia. Luna, would you please start us off with this foxy woman?
Today we're going to start with Ahri, the nine-tailed fox.
And she is a fox.
Yes, she is. Okay, Ahri has altogether 4 skins, including her classic. Ahri does not need any more skins.
No, she does not.
As of now. I think she is fine with the 4.
She is. And they're all good ones too. You know what I mean? It's not like she doesn't need another one right now to bring more sweetness to her as a champion. Because, I mean, all of her skins are super sexy.
Mm-hmm.
And
they're all showing leg.
They are all showing leg. As they should. As we've established before, she has an ability called Charm, for God's sakes. She knows how attractive she is. That's why she draws champions to her. Against their will. They can't even help it. Foxfire Ahri is pretty flashy.
It's my favorite.
Is it?
Yes.
Why?
Because it's fiery and shut up. And I mean, it's different from her other skins because everything that she's holding actually looks like she's holding fire, and her skills look like little fire blastering thingies and stuff.
It's flashy. It's pretty, isn't it? Flashy fire.
It's flashy. Let's just there we go. Flashy. Yay. Okay.
Okay. So Riot, please. No more skins for Ahri.
No more skins for Ahri.
She needs a break. As of now. We'll come back to her later, I'm sure. Next on the list.
Next is Akali, the Fist of Shadow.
First of all, let me just step in and ask this, because I just now noticed this. The Fist of Shadow. The Fist of Shadow. She uses blades. Why is she called the Fist of Shadow? That makes 0 sense to me.
Riot?
Riot? Please. It should be
Riot,
at least
please.
the blade of shadow or something.
Or something. Yeah.
The edge of shadow. I don't know. Something that has to do with blades and not a hand. She does not combat. Okay. We digress. Akali has, including her classic skin.
Including her classic. 1, 2,
It's
3,
5?
4, 5, 6, 7.
Whoa. 6, 7.
7 skins for Akali.
All right. That in and of itself. Riot, please. No more skins. 7. I feel like if you're above 5, you're set for a while. A good while.
Everyone loves Nurse Akali for reasons unknown. Like, I don't
Seriously?
know why.
Reasons unknown? Look at her.
What?
Look at her.
I'm looking.
It's just all about her physique.
She's about to hurt Amumu.
No, she's gonna save him. She's a nurse. She's not gonna hurt him. Well, she might hurt him.
Akali. She's going to hurt him.
Okay, fair enough. She is Akali. She's probably going to hurt him. That would be sweet if in that skin she had giant syringes in her hands.
Thank you. I was thinking the same thing. Like Nurse Akali. It would make sense. Come on. Riot, please.
Please.
Seriously. Use your brain.
And now, Blood Moon Akali, that's pretty slick. I like Blood Moon Akali.
It is. I like what they did, the artwork on this one. In game, it looks also pretty cool.
Silverfang. When did Silverfang come out? Do we know?
It came out season 2. Season 2. I think early season 2, actually.
Oh, okay, so a while. Regardless, though, 7 skins.
Yes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, including her classic.
Riot, please.
Yeah.
We're
Riot,
done
please.
with Akali. Moving on.
To
the big man.
Our lovely cow.
He is not a cow.
The Minotaur.
Get it right. Alistar the Minotaur.
He's beef, okay.
He is beef.
Sure. Including his classic skin. He has 5 skins. His Infernal Alistar came out in season 2.
Yeah.
Early season 2. Not early. Late.
I think it was
mid to season 2.
Yeah, mid to late. I don't think it was that early.
Yeah, mid to late it came out. And I think it's his coolest skin because it's red.
It is. It's pretty righteous. Another thing that I like is the fact that, yes, I get it. Unchained Alistar, anybody can get it. But at least it's a skin that's pretty cool. Like, given the fact that it's free, that's pretty sweet. Because they very easily could have done a free one that's just like, this is dumb. But they give out a free one that gets people excited. Like, if you're just starting to play this game and you get Alistar, that's a pretty righteous skin. I mean, those horns are fucking massive.
Yeah, they are.
Very intimidating.
But as of now, Alistar, I think all he needs is like a slight, like, visual upgrade. I think he needs a visual upgrade.
I thought he got one.
No.
Oh, was it just his picture?
Yeah, just his picture.
Ah, gotcha. The splashes. Then yes, he could definitely. I feel like he could use a rework then, because he's old, isn't he? He's
he's old.
He was probably like he's from the beginning, isn't he?
I don't know.
I don't know either. I'm not that old. I haven't been playing that long. All I know is he does have 5 skins, and as we just said, 5 is a good cap. If you're above 5, get out of here. If you're at 5, yeah, you're pretty good for a little while. Pretty good. Moving on
to the cutest little thing ever, Amumu.
He is pretty adorable.
He really is. His cheeks are so puffy. Okay, Amumu has 5 skins, including his passive, really, including his classic. I like Amumu, but I think his tears should have been black.
Yeah.
When he cries, they should have been black.
And that would have been such an easy thing to do, also. You know what I mean? It's not like they had to go out of their way for that thing.
Yeah. I mean, it would have been perfect. Little Knight Amumu is adorable.
It is pretty freaking cute. You look at that picture and you're sad for him.
Yes.
You are sad. You're like, oh, it kind of breaks your heart.
Yeah.
All he wanted was this sword and he got denied. I mean, it even broke in the process. That's terrible.
Almost prom king Amumu is also sad, but this is my least favorite out of all of them.
Yeah, it's almost. I see this skin and I think to myself, why? Like, what's? I mean, I don't know. It's funny, like almost prom king Amumu. That's funny. But I don't know if it's funny enough for them to actually input into the game.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
I mean, it's like a worthless skin.
It is. Yeah. It is kind of worthless, honestly. I'm sure there are people out there that enjoy it. That's fine. But we think it's dumb. Almost prom king, kind of a joke. But sad robot though.
That is lovely.
It is lovely.
Love his laugh at it.
It is priceless. And he's got those cords.
Yeah.
And he's got that oil.
Yeah.
It's pretty funny. I do like Sad Robot.
Good job. But as of now, Amumu doesn't need any more skins, nor a visual upgrade. I think he's actually pretty good for now.
Yeah, honestly, I don't even know what else they could really do to improve.
Yeah.
If they did, it'd be kind of overkill at that point. He looks fine as is. So Riot, please.
Riot, please.
Amumu is tapped out.
Yes.
On to our final champion today.
On to my lovely Anivia.
Your lovely Anivia.
What the hell? Oh, this Cryo Phoenix. Oh my god.
What? She's always been the Cryo Phoenix.
Oh my goodness. I don't like her classic skin. I'm just putting it out there. I hate it.
Yeah,
so
it's nothing special. That's for sure.
Anivia has 5 skins, including her classic. About her classic, okay, I know she's ice. Come on, but it's so plain.
It could be a lot cooler. It really could.
Yeah, I mean, anyway, let's move on to Bird of Prey.
Bird of Prey
is sick.
It is really so sexy. This is one of those skins. There are a few in this game and we'll get to them when we get to them, but this is one of those few skins where I feel like the end game is not all that impressive, but it's fine because that picture is righteous.
Yes.
It is so righteous, and therefore it's okay because I mean, you just feel awesome if you own that skin. I feel like I don't, but if I did, I would feel awesome.
I own the skin, of course. This is my first skin.
Do you not feel awesome?
I do. Every time when I used to pick it every time.
Yeah. I mean, it's very clear why you probably wouldn't pick it anymore, though, because just very recently, within like 2 weeks ago, we were graced with Black Frost Anivia,
which is now my favorite skin.
It's got to be like everyone's favorite Anivia skin. If you play Anivia like regularly, you get that skin.
Yes.
It is way too fly.
Legendary skin, Black Frost Anivia. Great animations. I love her ultimate when she screams. Or am I getting mixed up with the Sandra?
I don't think so.
I think it's like it's kind of like a bird scream, but I love it so much. I really, really do.
Yeah, I mean, it's like the first classic. No, Bird of Prey, awesome. The two in the Noxus Hunter and Hextech are like, and then Black Frost at the end.
Exactly.
Beastly. So, Noxus Hunter, I feel like that's just another one of those skins we don't really need. I don't know. If you're someone who likes that skin, whatever. I laugh at you. That's fine, though. But Hextech is kind of neat, I guess. That is a cool picture. I'll give her that. I have not seen it in game, so I don't know if it's impressive or not. If it's not, whatever. But Black Frost.
Okay.
Here's the thing. She is done. I feel like if you have, as we've established already, if you have 5 or more skins, you're tapped out. Or
what she does need is definitely a visual upgrade.
Yeah,
she
very much
needs one. I mean, she got her legendary skin without even getting a visual upgrade.
That's what I was going to say. If you have a legendary skin, that's a statement right there. Yeah. So I think even now, more so than ever, she deserves a rework.
Thank you.
Absolutely.
Riot, please.
Riot, please.
Give her a rework.
She needs it.
She needs it. I need it. People who play Anivia, not that many people, because no one has skill. We need it.
Do you have skill?
I am going to say yes. I have skills with my Anivia.
Well, that's good.
You may not look on LoL King.
Fine. Luna, you are ridiculous. I am really good, but you cannot check my stats. Should we? This is our first episode. I feel like we should do another line.
I think we should.
We should do another line. No, I'm just kidding. But we most definitely.
Wait.
What?
Did you get the cutter? No. Damn it. Anyway.
I was like, what? We will cut these champions up. No, I'm just kidding. But we should do another line of champions, though.
Okay, so what we have next then, would be Annie, Ashe, Blitzcrank, Brand, and last but not least, our Caitlyn.
Very much. There have been a lot of, these first two lines, there's more females than males right now. And I kind of dig it.
Which I'm happy.
Yeah, that's cool. I respect Riot for putting in a pretty equal amount. I don't know because I haven't counted, but a pretty equal amount of genders across the champions. That's very respectable, I think. I mean, at least in terms of covering of genders. Now, I'm sure most women would disagree with how most women are presented in this game, but, that's okay. We can't have, Honey Boo Boo running around on the screen, so that's fine, which would be gross, because that's a child. But anyway, back to Annie, the dark child, speaking of children.
The dark child.
Annie has an impressive amount of skins.
Yeah, actually, if you count all of her skins, she has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 skins together. If you count the Frankenstein, the Red Riding one, and the Goth Annie.
See, I am glad that Luna is conducting the show with me, because I do not see all these other skins. I'm a noob. All I have are 6, and by itself, 6 is more than enough, as we all know. So the fact that she has 9 is kind of like, holy shit. Calm down with Annie Riot, please. Calm down.
Wonderland is no longer available. So if you have that skin, good job.
Good on you.
Legendary skin that is absolutely worthless.
Think so?
Yes. I think Tibbers in a bunny suit is not worth the legendary money, if you know what I mean. $20 is not worth it.
That is a lot of money. I think it's more about the idea and the picture than it is the in-game.
The picture wasn't even that cool. I mean, if it was a visual upgrade picture, then maybe.
It's kind of neat. I don't know. I don't play Annie,
Queen
so I don't know.
Annie. We talked about the almost pop king Amumu.
Which is ironic, because there he is in the background. He's upset.
He's sad. But if we did take a look back at Amumu's picture, Annie is next to some guy with blonde hair who won Prom King.
So is that Annie? I guess oh yeah, she's definitely holding a doll. That's totally Annie.
But in this picture, we see Pimp Hat Tibbers in the back. I like this skin because Tibbers in the back is like, yeah, don't you think again.
Think again. Yeah, you see this little girl? No, don't touch.
No. Exactly.
I will chomp your face off.
Frostfire Annie is almost everyone's favorite because it's a different color of fire, blue fire.
Which is pretty sweet.
Yes.
And a big polar bear version of Tibbers is kind of terrifying.
And Reverse Annie. A lot of people say it's their favorite, which I don't like. I mean, it's cute. Yeah, she's in this little teddy bear suit. Yay.
And Tibbers has a little girl outfit on. It's hilarious. This is one of those skins where they tried to be funny and they succeeded, in my opinion. It could have been...
In my opinion, it should literally be Reversed Annie. Like...
Oh, I see where you're going with this.
Tibbers and summon Annie.
Uh-huh. And Annie should be like this big, grotesque girl.
Yes.
That would be pretty funny.
That's how it should have been. That's how reversed it should have been.
Riot, if you're listening, please. They should do a reverse Annie.
Yeah.
reverse Annie. Too much reversing.
Too much reversing.
We're getting confused.
Panda Annie was last released this season in February for the Chinese New Year.
Yes.
And I like it. I love the recall. It's too cute. Too cute. If you don't know, I'm pretty sure you can look it up somewhere. But anyway, if you don't know...
I don't know, so tell me.
This little panda doll of Timo comes out of nowhere, and she goes... and she jumps on it, and she snuggles with it. and then when she recalls, it disappears, and she falls with her bum.
I'm not
And
gonna
it's so
lie.
cute.
Having not even seen that recall, I feel like you just nailed that laugh right on. I hear that laugh and I saw Annie like laughing. That was awesome. So kudos.
Well, after we went through all the skins with Annie, and she did have a visual upgrade this year, so she does not need anything else.
Riot,
Riot,
please chill with Annie.
Yes, no more Annie. We love the Annie.
Moving
No buffing her
on.
either. Just saying.
We're done with Annie. Annie has too much going on.
Moving swiftly on to our lovely Ashe.
The
Ashe.
very lovely Ashe, the Frost Archer.
Ashe altogether has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 skins.
More than enough.
And she had a visual upgrade in season 2.
She did.
Yes, she did. Which is much better than what she came out with, because
Yeah, I must say, overall, so far, ever since they started doing these visual upgrades, they are definitely, like, totally upgrading them visually. As they should, because that's what it's called. But what I'm saying is they're definitely, like, every visual upgrade I've seen, I'm like, wow, that's a significant improvement. So kudos to Riot on that. Freljord Ashe.
Freljord Ashe. They actually, when they did her visual, it was, I think, 3 different splash art for Freljord Ashe. I don't remember all of them, but I know this was the final one, but this wasn't the first one they picked for it. I know that for a fact.
Interesting. I did not know that.
Yeah, the first one was actually really good, and I wish they kept it, but I guess it was too sexy. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know.
Too sexy. Is that a real thing?
Sherwood Forest Ashe.
Now, speaking of sexy, in my opinion, this skin is like, I don't know. There's just something about that Robin Hood feel that's just so awesome, really. I mean, even the end game, her bow is pretty awesome. It's nothing flashy. I'm not saying it's like insanely cool. It's just neat. It's just simply neat. That's all it is. Sherwood Forest Ashe is pretty awesome. Woad Ashe
is Road Ashe. This is my favorite. I love the tats and I love the dark hair. I love how she's like dirty and grimy with the like. She has a knife on by her hip. It's just awesome. I love it.
She's ready to go.
She is ready to fight. Okay. She is ready. She is the leader. She got this.
Queen Ashe.
Queen Ashe did not look like this before, and I do like this one.
I don't even remember the other one, so that's fine by me.
The one they didn't change is the last one.
Amethyst. Pretty foxy skin. I think I remember when this one came out, because that was season 2, like midway, correct?
I actually don't remember when this one came out. I think it was the beginning of season 2.
It was definitely last year. I do remember seeing it come out.
I don't remember seeing it come out. But I've only been playing for a year on this. But yeah, it definitely came out before I started playing. And I mean, her boobs look huge in this one.
Of course.
And I've heard it from more than one person that they called her this skin the lesbian Ashe.
Really?
I the short hair, the boobs popping out. I don't know. I think she's trying to get men's attention.
Does she have short hair?
Yeah, it's short hair.
Oh.
It's literal. Yeah, it's cut off. It's all cut off. It's short.
Oh, well then, I mean, I guess. I don't know. To each their own. Again, I suppose.
But Ashe, I think she's fine the way she is. No one even gives her that much of attention as an ADC anymore either. I just want to point that out. Like, Ashe is really great. I don't think she's really good for being recommended because she actually takes a little bit of skill to play.
She does. That arrow is not easy. That ultimate is one of the cooler in the game, in my opinion. And yeah, to be recommended is quite a statement That just goes to show, I feel like, that if you're someone who's never played a MOBA game before, and that champion is recommended, like, that just goes to show how much of a learning curve. It's a pretty steep learning curve when this game. I had never really played computer games before playing this game, and when I came to this game, it was definitely a slow start, to say the least. And yeah, to be recommended is interesting to me. Because she, like you said, she takes skill, which is good because, she's Ashe. Enough said. Riot, please.
Another thing, I do want to point something out. Riot, her passive, to me, is useless. Give her another passive. At least just give her another passive.
Give her a second passive.
No, just completely remove this focus while out of combat. So that means in every team, she only gets like one shot every team fight, right?
Yeah, that one crit.
That one shot. That one shot before she starts actually hitting the team.
I feel like that's where that skill comes into play, though. You got to time that just right. I mean, it's just the one arrow, though. It's a tough call. It really is. Like, I'm not going to lie. I was going to try to rationalize that, but halfway through my talking, I realized how ridiculous it was.
Thank you.
I was like, that's a little dumb. Just the one arrow. Like, it's effective if used right, but it could be better. Honestly, there are a lot of passives in this game that I feel could be a lot better. Like Wukong. Oh my god. But we'll get to Wukong when we get there.
When we get to W.
Yeah, which is a ways off. My apologies. Ashe is done.
Next. Oh, Riot, please.
Riot, please.
Fix her passive, but she's done with skins and visual upgrade. Passive, remove, and give her a new one. Please. Thank you.
Blitzcrank.
The
great steam golem.
He has 1, 2, 3, 4 skins.
He could use another one. Not anytime soon. But definitely.
He just got his eye
Blitzcrank, which is a totally gnarly skin, in my opinion. It is like, because they released that alongside the Mac client, which is totally awesome. I am currently using Mac. Ha ha ha. Laugh it up. Whatever. I don't care. It works fine. Riot. I'm not even going to say please. Riot, thank you for that. Honestly. Riot, thank you. Because they know. We digress. Either way, I Blitzcrank. Totally awesome skin. I must say, I really hate that arm, though. Because the thing is he shoots his arm at you. So you don't see, like, the arm coming at you. It's just all of a sudden there's a fist and you're pulled. And it's like, oh shit.
Exactly.
It's so fast and it's very sneaky. And I feel like that's a little broken, honestly. Just a little broken. But whatever. It's an awesome skin. I'll let it go. All of his skins, really. I feel like he's another one of those champions that has a lot of really cool skins.
He has cool skins. Like his Boom Boom Blitzcrank where it says Pawn and LoL on it. Which is Pawn, yeah, whatever. Pawn my gloves. Pawn and LoL on it. Like, it's creative and it's cute. And for Piltover custom, but come on, a hot rod. Come on.
Pretty fly skin.
Yeah, and when it's great. Okay?
It is pretty great.
Good job, Riot. Good job. But later, see, Blitzcrank looks so different and cool, while his other ones look a little bit outdated. So all he needs is a little visual upgrade.
He does.
And he's fine. Just give him a visual upgrade, Riot.
Please.
You can do another skin for another time, but Riot, visual upgrade, please.
Very much. Moving on
to Brand.
A lot of people like Brand. I've never used Brand. I like Brand. I love playing with a Brand. I will say that. I love having a Brand on my team because that burst is insane. Oh man. And he, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 skins.
5 skins.
Including.
One is unavailable.
It is. With good reason. Look at that zombie Brand.
But let's just think about this. It's a legendary skin that came only in Halloween.
Right.
So That's what made me a little bit like, what if I want to buy one of his legendary skins? I'm pretty sure they could still make sales if it was still available.
Oh, they
People
totally
still
would.
will buy it, but they only made it for Halloween, which was a few weeks and or a couple weeks, and not that many people have it, but because not that many people have skills enough to play Brand,
Yeah.
even though he's, everyone see Brand's story, then come on, come on.
I have a friend who got Zombie Brand, and
Mhm.
it is. Well, I mean, it's legendary for a reason. They went all out on this skin. Let me just say, all of those animations are priceless. Even down to the way he walks is just
Mhm.
like, you can tell they really enjoyed making that skin. And honestly, between you and everyone who listens to this, I feel like he will be one of the few that I think they could bring that skin back. I really feel like they would.
Oh, they're gonna bring it back,
They
like
totally
probably
will.
in the
Because look
next
at that skin.
Halloween.
If they do, people would jump all over that so fast.
Mhm.
Because what about all those people that are like, for example, joining the game right now and stumbling onto that skin and they're like, ah, damn, I'll never be able to get that.
Mhm.
But it'll come back, and then they will, and they'll be happy. Haunting Nocturne. But anyway,
I love how you put that in there.
I had to. I'm very, very sore over that still. Very sore and salty.
We'll get to that story when we get to that.
Yeah, we will. Yes, we will. In the meantime,
Apocalyptic Brand,
yes.
pretty cool.
I like that
Pretty
skin.
cool.
If I were to get Brand and seeing how Zombie is gone, I would honestly pick that skin. It's another one of those to me that in game not that impressive, but that picture, I don't know. There's just something about that picture that's super awesome to me. Vandal Brand,
I would like to point out something. If you look on the barrel, it says Gragas.
Whoa.
And you will see Gragas' face.
Yes.
Right there.
I'm not gonna lie, I have never noticed that before.
And his cup is flames, of course.
Totally.
And it's pretty cool. And they do have a lot of Vandal. If you didn't notice, there's at least, I think, 4 or 5 of them that have Vandal skins, but we'll get to that.
We will get to that, because I did not notice that, so we'll get to that. Crowdcore Brand is
Mr. Freeze.
It's pretty fucking awesome, I will say.
What's his name for Batman? Is it Mr. Freeze? Dr.
It's
Freeze?
Mr. Freeze.
Yeah, Mr. Freeze. That's exactly what he looks like.
Totally. I mean, there are a lot of the skins in this game where they're very clearly copying. Well, I wouldn't say copying, but they definitely used it as a starting point. Yeah, but with good reason, though. I mean, that's such a good idea. Like, why wouldn't you do that?
Exactly.
You have this dude that spits fire. Why not have him spit ice in another skin? Pretty awesome. That big blue pillar. If your favorite color is blue, that's a pretty awesome skin.
Get this one and Frost Fire Annie.
Yeah.
And it's lovely blue fire everywhere.
Everywhere.
But with Brand, I think he just needs a visual upgrade.
I thought
receive one.
Oh wait, that's right. It was just the picture, wasn't it? Yeah, the splash art was changed.
He just needs a visual upgrade.
He does.
That's all he needs. He doesn't. I think he can use another skin since Zombie Brand is not available anymore.
He is 1, 2, 3, 4. I mean, yeah, he's at 5 with the zombie, but like you said, it's unavailable. So I guess technically he's at 4.
Mm-hmm.
Well, not technically, but alternatively, he could use another skin. He could, but
yes,
he does have 4-ish, 5. So in the meantime, if they ignore him for a little while, that's fine. He doesn't really need another skin.
He actually doesn't need really that much attention at all. But if you do have to think of a skin or visual upgrade, I will say visual upgrade before another skin. That's
Definitely.
It. Riot.
Definitely.
Please.
Please. Last.
Our lovely, sexy Caitlyn
The Sheriff of Piltover.
Oh yes.
She, you know.
She's pretty foxy. I love. Oh, anyway, so I guess I'm gonna have to use an accent when I do Caitlyn.
Does she have an accent?
Yes, she has. She has accent.
She has accent.
Yes, she has an accent.
Well, all right.
All right. Okay. So altogether, she has 5 skins, and lovely skins at that.
Yeah, they really all are. Resistance is pretty cool. That rifle is pretty badass. You know, Sheriff.
Her boots, everything about Resistance is just perfect.
It's pretty strong skin.
Caitlyn. Oh man, Chef Caitlyn. Oh man. Only thing that bothers me is the blue lipstick. I'm trying to think, are they trying to match her lipstick with her gun? Because it's like bluish right there, but it's annoying me.
I'm not gonna lie. Lipstick. Never noticed the blue lipstick before. That's interesting because her cartridge on her gun is indeed blue.
Thank you.
So that's kind of neat. That's kind of neat. Not sure why, but it's neat.
Oh, this next one. Black Ops, I call it.
Arctic Warfare.
Arctic Warfare. Is lovely.
Is it? I don't know.
The hair is blue, but the lipstick is purple. Right? She's wearing green and white. Her hair is blue and her lipstick is purple. What are you doing there? What exactly are you doing?
Too many colors.
Too many. She's not a fucking rainbow. Anyway.
She's a goddamn Caitlyn. But that Officer
Caitlyn. Every man's dream. They want her in bed.
Debatable.
What? I want her in bed.
Debatable. You would.
I do. Yeah.
When did this come out? It was season 2, right? That skin?
I believe so.
Pretty sure it was.
I believe so. Oh, there is also another skin of Caitlyn, is Safari Caitlyn, which is no longer available.
Okay.
And that one was pretty cool too, but it is actually no longer available as of before season 2 ended. It was no longer available.
Seeing how I'm a total noob and I cannot see this skin, I cannot voice any input.
I can't see it either, but I remember what it looks like.
Well, I do.
She's sitting down having a cup of tea. I think it's a cool skin. It really is. I've seen it in game too, and it's good. And if anyone, there could be new players out there that haven't noticed this, but yes, in her traps, it is a cupcake. Okay? It is a cupcake with a cherry on top.
Interesting.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Just had to put that out there.
That
Caitlyn actually doesn't need any attention.
No.
Please stop nerfing her, Riot.
Too much attention, if you will, on the nerfs.
I love everything about Caitlyn. Not by a long shot. Me?
That's ironic, not by a long shot.
Okay, I guess it is over for our episode.
The pilot episode.
And voice end. Poof.
And voice end. That concludes our first line of champion reviews.
With a bonus line.
Pilot episode is always the longest. We know this.
Yes.
Next time, we will pick up with Cassiopeia and end on Diana.
Diana. Anyway.
Yes.
Oh, man. I cannot wait. Darius.
Yeah.
It makes me want to do it now.
You are just excited for me to rage all over this, Darius.
Yes.
Oh, my God.
Yes. Anyway.
But that's for next time.
Mm-hmm. Okay, this is Luna and
Lito
signing off, and we will see you next time. Bye.
Bye.